One of the baits we've really been utilizing a lot in recent years for walleye fishing is the swim bait, and Berkley's really given us some great options to choose from these days. And one would be what's called the Champ Swimmer. You can see this has a super natural look to it, and so do all the other colors it comes in, and I think that's one thing that really makes this bait stand out, and also the action to it. Each and every one of these swim baits has a little different profile, and they swim a little different. This particular one has a really heavy roll to it, super limber tail, and it just really looks natural in the water. So the Champ Swimmer, definitely one of my favorites. The Power Swimmer, definitely on top of that list as well. It comes in 4 different sizes now, which is really awesome. Even the crappie fishermen are using these a lot. You can see, same thing, super limber tail, but this one has that really beefy body to it. It helps keep that bait on the hook, and that bait could catch you 10 fish before you got to throw it out and get a new one out of the package. And another one I really like to use is the Hollow Belly. This bait is super cool in the water. It's got a really, really wide wobble to it, or wide sway to it. You can see how limber that tail is. It's got a hollow belly, just like it says. Comes in some absolutely beautiful natural colors, and that is definitely a bait that I always have in my boat. And the thing that all 3 of these baits have in common is I'm almost always fishing them on the same jig, and that's a Berkley Fusion 19 swim bait jig. These things are absolutely perfect for any swim bait. A couple of my favorite are probably the 5/0 and 6/0. That's the one I use the most. It really has that perfect balance on that bait, and when you get a fish locked on a hook that big, it's not going to come off.